Hey, what's up everybody? Our Boots Games here, and today I'm going over the latest Minecraft Snapshot. This is 12W50B, and first I'm just gonna go over one of the changes before these despawn. So these are just normal items. They're just regular items that you get from your inventory. So now every item that is dropped is actually more 3D like, and it actually spins around. Looks pretty cool. This used to be a mod, much like, actually quite a bit of the stuff that's being added into Minecraft now were mods. But I think something like this needs to be in the game, more another display thing. I mean, we have item frames, but this just looks cooler. Oh, they're despawning. Just because you can actually see the 3D item. I did have all of the music discs there, but they obviously despawned. And actually, in addition to the music discs, there's also a new one. This was actually in, I'm pretty sure, the last update, the last like official update. So you can listen to that. I'm not gonna listen to it. And also, you may have noticed, whoop, hit a bunch of random keys there. So just want to fill up my inventory. So you'll see down here, it actually shows the item I have equipped. Kind of useful, but it can get a little annoying. I'm hoping that, I don't think there's one in here yet, but I'm hoping that this will be, like, you'll be able to turn this off, because it's a little annoying, to be honest. So, I think I have a separate world for enchanting, but, so we can just do that later. So, setting it tonight, gotta make sure I'm peaceful. Oh, right, you can now, if you hold down shift, and then, like, right click on anything, then you can actually place stuff on it. So that's what I did here. I actually put the buttons on the dispensers, and you can put these on anything now. So I got these buttons on these command blocks, and that actually came in handy quite a bit, because these gave me special, or not special, but certain items that helped me craft these fireworks. That was kind of anticlimactic, but I've got a whole line of them set up here, so I'll go over those. I'll go over those as we go. So to make one, all you need is just gunpowder and paper, and this is completely, it doesn't really matter where you put it, it's shapeless. So this gives you a normal firework rocket, just one gunpowder and one paper. Don't make these because they are pointless and they don't actually do anything. They just kind of launch up into the air and don't even blow up. So this is actually where you can do other stuff. Didn't even know I had that in there. So these, I'm pretty sure I got all the dyes in here. I may have missed one or two, but what you do is you take gunpowder and any dye that you want, and then you make that, and then you get a firework star. So this firework star can be, if you add other colors to the firework star separately, then it will fade it to blue. I'll show that effect somewhere along the line. Or if you add just let's see, whoops, I didn't need that actually. If you add more than one color at a time, then it will do something like this, and I should show these off. So these are just the rockets, no effect whatsoever. Yellow firework star, so that's used by making this firework star, and then after you make the firework star, then it requires more gunpowder and paper. So there you go, and there is your rocket. So it makes, so these do actually stack if they're made exactly the same. So there they are. Every once in a while these like don't stack. I don't know why it does that, but whoops, but it does. So this is it, just a normal star, and boom. And what I showed you actually deleted the star. Oh yeah, this one I still have. This, if you add 2 colors to make the firework or the firework star, then let's see, then it will do this. It'll blow up with different colors, and I actually have one down there that has a bunch of different colors. But if you add it to fade, then it will do that. Start off yellow and, as you could probably guess, fade to red. So next we have the twinkle. So to make the twinkle, you just add glowstone. So let's just get my usual crafting stuff. Get some glowstone, and then there you go. Then you just add them into your crafting table, then you get the firework star, then so on. You just add that, and these actually have a different sound effect. Sorry about that. So these have a nice sparkle. Is that what it's called? Twinkle effect. And if you asked me, it sounds a lot like clapping. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. This is the creeper face. All you do to do that is, I'm not going to show you all of these because they're all basically the same. For this, you just add, let's see, it's under decoration. Any type of mob head, doesn't matter. You can use a Steve head if you want. So, there you go, then you get the creeper shaped. So, you can probably guess what this does. It was, this one. So, it blows up. And the orientation for, like, the face of the creeper is random. And now the large ball. So, you add fire charges to this one, and as you can see, it's actually much larger. And this is a good firework to display something else. These particles are actually affected by other blocks, so just put a bunch in there and they'll just pour out. Or I can put them here, and oh, that actually looks pretty cool. And then they'll actually be affected by the blocks, so that looks pretty neat. Let's see. Large ball. Okay, and then the star shaped, you add a golden nugget to this one, and oh, that's set off 3. And it's a little hard to see from this height, but if you're at like the actual height, you can definitely tell it's a star shape. So there you go. And then there's the burst, which you add a feather to this one. There you go. And that basically, it's just, I think it's more random based on the normal pop, and I think it's a little smaller too. So let's see that again. Boom. And the trail, this one requires a diamond. It's pretty expensive, and honestly for not that great of an effect. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but 1 diamond should definitely give you more than just 1 star. And then these, all you have to do is, and I'll actually show you this one. For this one, you just add multiple glowstone to it. So you use a glowstone to make that, and then you have to use, I think the maximum is 3 gunpowder, and then it gives you like specific duration for that. And I definitely should have gone over this earlier, but I'm kind of just thinking of it now. So it used to be, yes, I am straying away from that. It used to be where if you wanted to get rid of an entire thing from your inventory, you'd open it up and then click and drag like that. But now, I think these should be default. If you hold down Control and then hit Q, then it will just drop the entire stack. So, back to what we were doing, duration 2, and then duration 3. And I'm actually just noticing this now, but actually, the farther these are away, like the longer... Here, I gotta set it back to night. The farther these are away, then it actually seems like more of a delay of when you hear it. I don't know if it's actually the distance or if it's just based on what is like based on what it's making. And also, you may have noticed this when you put stuff in the item frames, and this goes for anything. It's not like blocks too. It actually sticks out a little more. So, oh, my bad. So once again, straying away. Doesn't matter. Now these are just some effects that I mixed together. This is a red and yellow fade to purple and pink. So basically, it just made a multicolored fireworks star and then had it fade to 2 different colors, and there you go. It's pretty basic, but this is a creeper face with the trail. This one looks pretty weird. I may have actually made this with different colors, but I don't know. And then this is the star trail, and this one's actually got 2 different colors. So I like how it these actually like work together to produce a different effect. So I think the main color is yellow. Yeah. The main color is yellow, and then I have it fade to blue. But it doesn't actually fade to the blue color. It's always visible. But it, well, I guess it sort of does fade. But like the outside is yellow and the inside is blue. This is a multicolored star trail, I think. Nope, this isn't the one I was talking about. And, oh, yep. This is the one where I added like a ton of different colors. Red and yellow fade to lime blue. And it's a trail. Oh, wait. Huh. I guess that was all of it. And then a large... Oh, yeah. A large one with a blue trail. It's pretty much just a ton of particles. I wonder if these actually show up. Yep. Up there, if you look at the P, those are the particles, and it... I can just imagine launching tons of these off in the air and just lagging your game out like crazy. And then I think I had some in here. Yeah. I have a bunch of them. I added 8 colors, which is the maximum amount of colors that you can add. I didn't actually have it fade to anything. I should have done that and added a trail to it, but it's basically just a rainbow explosion. So that's it for fireworks and some other stuff. I'll probably forget some stuff in here, but next we're on to enchanting changes. So let's see. Let's go over the new enchantment first. It's called Thorns, and to be honest, I don't really think that this is a very useful enchantment. Let's see if I could get some super golden apples. There we go. And then change it to easy. And change my game mode. Let's add some more time. Whoop. So, what the Thorns does is, if you get hurt by a mob, then it's not all the time, but occasionally the damage, I don't think it's as much damage that they do to you. I think it's like based on your enchantment level. So you can see, maybe you can. Well, I guess the first time you hit me, then, oh yep, there you go. Got hurt again. And it actually even works on skeletons. So if they shoot you, then they will get hurt. Let's eat another golden apple. So I guess eventually they would die, but this Thorns enchantment really is not that great. And I want to say, here, let's just, 249, yeah. It takes, oh, he just died. It takes, I think, like twice as much damage as it would normally, so that's kind of stupid. So let's go back over here. So I got some stuff set up. These are some enchantments and enchanted stuff. Now you can actually enchant shears. I don't have any shears on me, unenchanted shears, but you can't actually put them into the enchanting table and enchant them like directly. But there have been new things called Enchanted Books. Book, single book. So these, if you type in book in the search, then it will give you every single enchantment that you can possibly get. But if you go into like the tools and the combat, then it will just give you the most effective of that enchantment. So that's pretty good that it doesn't just clutter your inventory of stuff that you don't want to look at. So basically, all you do is get some books, go to your enchanting table, put one in, and then boom, efficiency 4. Now, to be honest, I didn't really think that this would be a very good idea, and I still think it might need a few improvements, but these were all level 30 enchantment. So if you enchant, so these will only actually enchant one thing on your book, but if you were to enchant like a level 30 pickaxe, you didn't have a big chance, but you had a small chance of getting like a crappy enchantment like efficiency 1. These, probably the crappiest enchantment I got would be Thorns 1. Usually you get the maximum, if you put in 30 levels, usually you get, I guess not the maximum level, because I'm breaking 3. Yeah, you can't actually get sharpness 5, but if you have, say you have 2 sharpness 3 enchantments, if you bring it to an anvil, you can actually combine them to make a sharpness 4, and I'm assuming you could do that to make, actually I know you can do that to make a sharpness 5, but the enchanting works differently if you're in creative mode and if you have these books. If you're in creative mode, you can enchant anything you want. So actually, this is going on the enchantments you can actually get. You can get, I think the only enchantments you can get on the shears are Silk Touch and Efficiency. Oh, no, wait, never mind. You can actually get, not Silk Touch, but you can actually get Unbreaking. So, Efficiency does actually work. So as you can see, I'm actually picking up these cobwebs, so you can do that. And if you're going by a creative menu, if you put Silk Touch on a sword, then you can also pick up cobwebs. And you can get glass and ice from these. But this also brings me to another thing. This is efficiency 5, so you would think that it would break it really quickly, but well, hold on, I'll go over that later. So I have a few stuff in there, but this is just going off of you can enchant everything. So I got, oh, you can actually now put Unbreaking on any tool. I don't know if you can do a hoe actually. I think that's the only tool you can't put it on. But you can put it on a bow. I know you couldn't do that before, but I'm not exactly sure about armor and a sword. But yeah, that's pretty good. So, I got a stick, a blaze rod with Silk Touch and Efficiency 5, an emerald with Fire Aspect 2, and the paper cut, which is just paper with sharpness 5. Let's see, this is the one with Fortune. Now, I know you can't actually get this in normal Minecraft, but if you had this in, like, an adventure map or something, you can get a lot of carrots this way. So, you just break these with your Fortune, and look at all that. Yeah, all of this other stuff just works the way you would kind of expect it. Oh yeah, you can actually put, see this stick over here, I have every single possible enchantment on it. Protection 4, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, I mean, you can see it, I'm not going over it. But, yeah. Basically, none of these would actually work together. But for the new changes that are for the efficiency, or I guess it's mainly efficiency. So you see I have the shovel and I can just tear through this dirt like it's nothing. But most people, actually I shouldn't say most people, but some people, they actually used a shovel instead of an axe. But now, if you use a shovel on like any type of wood thing, it doesn't actually make it dig faster. And also, you can't do it with a pickaxe. And both of these are efficiency 5. And this is the only thing I'm really not mad about, because there are a lot of times where I accidentally just tear a hole through the world of my efficiency 5 pickaxe. Let's see. I may have forgotten a few things in this, but let's just destroy all this. So, that should be it. If I forgot anything, that's my bad, but I hope you like this. I'll try to do these weekly updates on schedule, but there's no guarantee. So I hope you like this, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I will see you later. Bye.